You are. I need your driver's license and insurance now.
I'm giving you my driver's license.
I need your
effective of payment. I don't have no necessity to give you my commercial property without any reason.
Driver's license and insurance.
Data.
Driver's license and insurance.
How are you today, sir?
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Okay.
I'm here to help. I stopped, or he attempted to stop me while I was in the midst of going my way.
After you cut through a funeral home and drove a funeral procession and drove down the median, yes. So I need your driver's license and insurance.
Why?
He just told you.
I just told you.
Yeah.
Is that a violation?
Yes, it is a violation.
Of what right? Of what
driver's
code?
license? Listen, I'm not playing your game
law?
for too much longer. Okay.
I'm not trying to play a
you
game
are.
with you,
Driver's
sir.
license and insurance.
I'm not looking to play a game with you.
Okay.
I would like to know do you have a bona fide claim?
Driver's license and insurance, or
I have no problem. Are you hearing me not refuse to give him my license? I have no refusal, but it is going to take a payment.
Okay.
Am I not entitled
I'll pay at the station.
Am
Let's
I
go.
not entitled to an effective amount of payment or self-determination? I can determine the value of my own time. I can determine the value of my own private property.
Okay, perfect. Now your
Is it
driver's
not
license.
my right to pick who is my authority? You are not authority to me. I'm just here to help.
Okay, driver's license and insurance.
I would love to give it to you.
Okay.
Do you have $10,000 effective?
Yeah, I do. It's at the station. Let's go. Driver's
Okay,
license and insurance.
Let's go ahead and do this.
We're not going
contractual
anywhere.
exchange.
We're not going anywhere. We're doing this. You're not going anywhere. The only place you're going is in the back of his car if you don't give me your driver's license and insurance right now.
I conditionally accept. Do you
Okay,
have a bona fide
step out of the
claim?
car.
Do you have a
Step
bona
out of the car.
fide claim?
Step out of the car. Step out of the car. You're failing to provide identification.
Let's get another car here, please.
You need to give me your driver's license and insurance.
Why is it that I would give you my private property for nothing in exchange? Are you coming between me and my God? Are you not allowing me to serve God as authority?
I need your driver's license and insurance.
Is it that you are insisting that you are authority to me?
Driver's license
Are
and
you
insurance.
compelling me to believe that government was formed so that government could control people, or the people to have the right to control government?
Okay.
I must uphold my duty to uphold my rights.
Sure.
If it is that I violate those, then I may subject myself to your authority or jurisdiction. If it is true that you violate me in any way, shape, or form, then you all will be held liable, and the judicial system will uphold the justice inside of the meritocracy. As simple as that.
Are you going to give me your driver's license or not?
Do you have payment effective immediately? I'm not belligerent. I'm not combative.
Okay, then
but
get
I
out
can't imply authority.
Okay.
Are you insisting that I must abandon my belief? Must I proceed without faith in Christ and faith in the goodness and faith in myself? I must be competent. I must believe in the authority that I have in myself.
Your belief is your belief, but we have a job to do it, and we have the right to do it.
But it is true that I must uphold my duties, even if it is that you were to break my windows, pull me out, do me dirty, and get me in it. I would have this on record for the judicial
Absolutely,
system.
and we don't want to do that, and I will have that on record. We do not want to do that. We would like your compliance to the law.
Driver's license and insurance.
I will let you know now on the record that you have been noticed that you all are racking up liabilities for
Okay,
the time in which that
I don't care about anything you have to say.
If it is true that you all are going to beat me or something, or that's what you all intend.
We don't want to do any of that.
Brutalizing the vehicle, all of that is just going to be penalized as in liabilities racked up.
We would like you to comply with the rules of the road, where you're stopped for an offense, you produce your license.
I am not failing to produce my license. You all are failing to produce your payment.
Okay.
You're either going to need a payment or a bona fide claim. Brother,
Okay.
you don't seem to be all that friendly.
Okay.
You can't.
I'm very friendly because you haven't been ripped out of your vehicle yet.
I'm looking to work with you all.
We're just dealing with a driver violation, and you're escalating it to something other than that right now. And there might be reasons you're escalating that. We don't know.
But if it is true that you all are going to get ready to bust windows, you just hit the car, all of these are going to be penalties and liabilities that you rack up.
You can take up what you want. We're just asking you to comply.
That you all are now about to beat on me or any way.
At the moment, we're asking you to comply and produce your driver's license.
I'll give it one more shot. Last chance, okay? We've been here long enough. I told you.
Are you the highest authority here?
What do you got? What do you got?
How may I help you?
Can you roll it down a little bit more so we could have a normal discussion at least?
Would you mind backing up, and I would indeed lower the window for this brother here.
Okay.
Would you back up so it is that I can have a one-on-one?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
How may I help you?
Well, this officer pulled you over, So he needs...
May I stop you there first?
Go ahead.
He did not pull me over. I voluntarily stopped after he waved at me in the road.
Okay.
I am, hey, how may I help you? I'm a civil guy. My brother may need some help, or he may be looking to tell me, hey, So I'm stopping to see what it is that I may help him with.
Okay.
That's the first part.
Okay.
Please continue, brother.
So he's stopping you for a traffic violation. Therefore, you are required to produce ID as a driver on the roadway.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I could understand that from that point of view.
Okay.
Now, can you understand my point of view? Because I study law and understand this stuff.
Okay.
Why is it that I am compelled to be in the democracy and provide and consent to a situation that I am not in my best interest? It's not beneficial. Why won't I shape the situation? Instead of saying no or denying him, why is it not that I make it beneficial for myself? It is my
do what?
property.
What's...
If he's compelling me to believe, hey, you owe me this license, I say, hey, okay, well, I don't mind giving it to you if you have payment for it because it's my property, just like it's my time.
But he's
just like
not
name.
looking to keep
He's
it.
saying, but
So-
still, he's looking to do something.
So
with it.
why
It's
are you
personal
looking
property.
why are you looking for money if he just wants to look at it?
I told him because it is something that has to do with law and on the record.
Okay.
If it is that I give him
But-
my property
but the law-
without anything,
But the law,
then it is
okay,
that
let me
I am
stop you there.
implying
But
jurisdiction.
the law also states, as you know, because you said you studied it, you have to produce your license to an officer when it is requested for no payment.
Now, let me go ahead and let you know that that is not law. That
It
is
is.
indeed policy.
No.
These are called statutes and
That's
codes.
Illinois compiled statutes. That's
Exactly,
what it says.
statutes. These are for
That's law.
corporations. I have the right to uphold my inalienable rights.
You can uphold your rights. That's what rights are for you to uphold them. And you as a person driving on the roadways, that is a privilege
I don't
that you have.
I don't mind letting you know that it is not a privilege for me. Maybe
Then what is it
a
for you?
privilege. It is a right. I have the right to travel freely.
And in agreeance with exercising that right as a motorist on Illinois highways to drive upon these roads, you have to produce your ID when requested by a peace
Indeed.
officer.
Now you understand why I cannot provide you with my private property. Because if I provide you with my private property and you run me and say, hey, this is what he identified as, this guy on this piece of paper has already contracted with the state to abide by these laws and rules. So guess what? I give you that, I'm going away because I did something wrong and I identified with who I was not.
Okay.
But if it is true that you don't know me and you cannot compel me to believe that I have some sort of contract with the state or that I owe you anything, then how is it that I must oblige?
As a motorist, you must oblige.
I'm not a motorist. I mean, that's a description. That's
Okay,
up to your,
so
that's up
I
to
think
your
we
determination.
are at the point, since I don't know your first name, I'll call you sir.
That's
we-
a reference that I typically let people go by.
Okay.
Especially when they're acting under color of law.
Okay,
So now I
so-
must ask you before you go ahead with your sir, are you intentionally looking to violate codes and statutes, federal, being deprivation of rights under color of
Sir,
law?
what's
because
going
it is
to-
true that you are indeed
what-
now infringing upon
What's
my
going
rights.
to happen, sir, is if you do not provide your ID and step out, we will force entry to this vehicle.
I conditionally accept upon presentation of a bona fide claim. Would you like to pay for it?
No, I would not.
No, so it is that you are saying that you are going to take it? You are stealing from me? Or are you saying
No.
that you are coming after what you are owed?
No, we are
owed this
we are
license?
using it for identification. No one's taking it, no one's stealing it,
How
no
are
one's
you going
borrowing
to
it.
utilize my
That's not
property
up
for
for you.
identification without me affirming my property as identification? I'm not looking to identify.
Okay, sir,
If
what
it is
I'm
that
letting you know right now is I think we're at an impasse to where you are not following lawful direction from us, so we will force entry into the vehicle.
I am
is what I'm
agreeing.
letting you know.
I am indeed agreeing to oblige to whatever it is that you need me to
Okay.
You're not
do,
getting paid for your license.
but it is going to be a bilateral agreement. It cannot be a unilateral agreement, because if I allow it to be a unilateral agreement, then it is that you are going to be authority and you're going to have jurisdiction. So then once this goes
So
to court,
is the
judge is going to
is
say,
the
hey,
bi-
this guy
is
is
the
the property of the
bilateral
state, and the
agreement
state was allowed to
is
do
the
what they need to
bilateral
do.
agreement you wanting money from us for
No.
your ID? Then what's the
No.
agreement?
We can have the agreement that if I am, we presented 3 agreements so far. One, the agreement that I am going to give you my license upon presentation of obligation, meaning a bona fide claim stating that I have already owed you my license. Now, if I don't have that, which I know you don't, the second option would be to compensate me for it in a way, shape, or form. Wherever way you may think is beneficial. Hey, I can have you do this for me. I can have you do that. Just make it beneficial, or have the payment ready that I have affirmed for what I need for my time and my property. Or the third option was, I said you all can remove all these vehicles, remove all of your property, and we can go about our day.
That's not going to happen.
Well, what if I go ahead and put my license up right here, or my property, should I say, to make it more clear?
We are at
And
the point where
should
you
I
are
put-
now
what
you
if
are
I-
now under arrest, sir,
Do
for
you
obstructing.
understand?
You are now
accept
under
being
arrest.
Under arrest upon
Okay.
presentation of bona fide claim.
Step out so we can place you under arrest without having to damage your property. If you do not step out now, we will force entry into your vehicle.
I conditionally accept stepping out
Then
now
step out.
and getting
Then
under
step out
arrest
now.
upon presentation
Then
of a
step
bona
out
fide
now.
claim.
Option to step out now
I
is right
also
now.
would like to put you all on notice now that if it is that you all intend on getting violent with me or aggressive, please do not mistake
We
any
intend on
energy
doing what we
redirection
need to do to
be
effect an
any
arrest.
opposition
Fencing
of
clear to
bona
go
fide
on the other
claim.
side?
If it
Yeah,
is true
we're
that
clear.
you are now
Don't reach for anything. That's good.
You want to take your seatbelt off for us?
I conditionally accept being arrested upon presentation of bona fide claims. You are all going to be
Step out of the car.
Come on, just step out. Just come on.
You just hit me in my dick?
You're resisting.
Wow.
Stop resisting and just walk out of the
Damn.
Get the legs.
Got his arm. Get the legs.
Just left
Are you all right?
Yep, I'm good. All right, let's get the cuff on him. Who's got the other cuff?
This is fun.
Give me a second set of cuffs.
There you go.
Bring it close, bring it close. We just need this other one.
Damn, I like white people though. Anyone never thought I'd be this black man.
Yeah, let's pull that arm out.
Hey, you guys.
Just help him pull by the elbow.
Just to let you know, you are now lawfully ordered to owe me $10 million. Hey, Judge, please rock with me on this one.
All right, just put your arm out.
You're hurting me.
Put your arm
All
out.
you have to do is let your arm out.
Put your arm out.
How about we get up?
Freely let your arm out on your own, and we'll be able to get up.
Let your arm out, sir.
Can you not hurt me anymore?
Let your arm out.
Let your arm out.
Can you not hurt me anymore?
To cuff you, okay? Wheels got Taylor.
You're good.
He's pulling on this one.
Stop resisting.
Where's the other cuff at? It's right in my hand. Got it, Sean? I think we're good.
Wagon.
That's him, right?
We got both arms.
Roll him off, Tyler. Here with.
I got his legs locked up.
Watch his feet.
You guys good?
Yeah, don't. You know what?
Don't let him
I got.
go.
I'm you guys are good. I think you guys should check on me, man.
Some zip ties.
Hold on. Zip ties is crazy work, bro. I'm not that
You've been
belligerent.
kicking and resisting the whole time.
Dude, anybody would do that. With 8 grown men coming to attack them.
Oh, you go.
It's in his jacket.
Can you answer it?
Wait a minute, man. You could answer it if you're more cooperative, that's all.
I actually didn't deny any times. I think it was all.
Double locked on the feet.
I think everyone will realize that you all were the ones that were not agreeing.
Sit straight up. You got double locks on the back?
What do you grab it for? Let me pat you down real quick.
I'm gonna put your shoe on.
Now it's double lock. All right, you want to stand up, or you're going to freely walk back with us? What car?
This one. Whoever's.
64. All right.
1, 2, 3.
We'll get it.
Let me pat you down one more time.
I don't want to go in there. Why y'all taking all my stuff?
All right, go ahead, sit. Get your feet in.
Get in there.
Come on, man. Get in.
I conditionally accept being under arrest upon presentation of bona fide claim.
Turn your feet in, bud.
I don't mind letting you all notice once again that you all are under collections for all of these liable damages, for not only to the car but to my person, for the time and
Put your feet
that's
and
fair.
consultation that I've given.
Get your feet in the car.
The sooner we can get you out of those handcuffs, all right? Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
Come on, man.
We'll get you out of those inside.
There you go.
Close the door.
Come in so you don't hurt yourself, bud. Wait, hang on.
All right. Is everybody?
Everyone do a check. I thought
Is everyone here good?
Knuckle. Back camera on.
Sean, you good?
Yeah.
You're good.
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 Good. Mark?
Good.
All right. Are you good, Dave? Okay. Tyler, do you smell cannabis in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what.
Fresh cannabis.
Yeah. That's what I was smelling through the window right away.
So you had one of those that were like, I'm not going to roll down the window until...
I wasn't even here for any of it.
Oh, really?
I'm just telling it and inventorying it.
I'll just throw in that one if you get out that way.